This is take 2. You will see some movement because this take is on the boat rather than out on land. I was as far as the Knight of Wands in the first take, and a storm kicked up, and the wind blew the King of Wands 30 foot away. I had to go run after it and catch it. And then there was hail and rain and thunder and lightning, and we were all told to leave. So you can hear the wind in the background. That's why I'd rather not do these on the boat, but this is what we have today. So this is the first reading on this channel, and I asked the cards to give us a general reading for the health and benefit of the public. And the cards turned up indolence. This reading is addressed to those of us who have become too passive through the winter season. And you can see from the symbols, the images on the card, that the circulation has gotten stagnant. The circulation has gotten mucked up. And it's time to be out and around and getting the body moving, and it is not particularly healthy to stay indoors too much. The human body was made to be outdoors and moving around as much as it can agreeably. The second card is in the position of what can follow this pattern, and that is winter. Spring follows winter, and you see with springtime and additional activities, being outdoors, the circulation is improved, the lymphatic system, the air system, the blood system, social system, emotions, much improved. To me, the most interesting card in this spread is the third one, the Knight of Wands. In this position, for this topic, for this reading, I interpret this as being the physician, male or female, and the team. This is a team of a knight on a horse, physician and staff. It is an aggressive card. Wands are intellectual cards, so the intellect is involved. The flaming red and the aggressive posture also give it an emotional tone. This is an angry physician, angry at illness, angry at disease, upset with people who do not take care of themselves and who do not take regular measures, normal, reasonable measures to promote their own health. The red would also indicate blood tests. The medical community also relies very heavily now on blood chemistry. Do see that your medical exams and your blood tests are up to date, and do discuss with your physician, your medical team, what your needs are going into this more active part of the year. The Fool comments on the need for us to study our health conditions, study health and study health conditions. Research, if you have a diagnosis, research the diagnosis, find out what the science is, find out what the homeopathic tradition is, find out what other cultures do, study your condition. It also is a card of innocence and naivete and traveling on a journey. So this card encourages you to study your condition, your diagnosis if you have diagnoses, to study each one, and perhaps travel will be beneficial to invigorate you, or for you to consult or get treatment from specialists. This is a positive reading. I expected to see swords. I expected to see the cards refer to potential surgeries among the public. This reading does not. It does not emphasize that at all. It does emphasize the transition from the more passive winter indoors to the more active spring outdoors. The other thing that is very important to mention about happiness is there is an easy route. You may not believe that, but if you try it, I think you will find it proves itself. Mint tea is a natural mood elevator. Many families have a tradition of using mint tea. You can use it warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Keep a pitcher in the refrigerator in the summertime and carry a thermos of warm tea around with you and let it build up the chemicals in your body to promote chemical reactions of happiness in your body, and the emotions will follow. Remember that we have a chemical system that we live inside, and what we put into it and how we treat it is very important. These readings will be 4-card spreads. They will be brief because I have an Android LG, and it takes sometimes overnight to download even 5 minutes, so I must keep these brief. Please subscribe, please share, please comment in the comment section. Please indicate topics of general public interest that you would like to see readings on. These readings are for the purposes of exploring the interpretation of visual symbols. Thank you very much and have a wonderful springtime.